Welcome back, everybody. Before we begin, I want to say I'm gonna start to change videos just a tad bit, because I noticed something when I was like editing and whatnot back with God, what is it? Actually, I think it was just Slime Rancher I was editing the other day. Well, today, basically, and I noticed some interesting things in comparison to other videos. First off, even though we have an intro, hold on, let me just. Even though we have an intro, I mean an outro, we don't always tend to use it because sometimes you just get footage of me taking like a little snippet of a giant recording session I made. And honestly, I don't think that it looks quite the best as well as the way we start up the videos sometimes, unless I'm doing like a backflash of what happened last time. And even then, when I'm doing backflashes of what stuff you miss in montages, sometimes we don't always get anything. So I feel like it could just be better if I could just like do an intro where I tell you what you missed last time and do something a little custom. So that's why I got this here for. And this will also mean I can always do my little outro. So that means we're going to have to make things a little more strict, meaning videos from now on will be no longer than an hour. So Siri, set timer for 55 minutes.
55 minutes starting now.
By the time that timer goes up is the moment that I'm out of time and we have to end the episode. So I have to, hopefully before then, find some point where I think the video would be an interesting point to stop it. Or just go on until the time ends and hopefully find something good by then. And if I can't find anything, maybe just scrap the video entirely then. That way, at least if we get barely anything, it won't really matter. Or I guess just upload anyway and just give you one of those more basic videos. Anywho, this will probably also make it so that most of the videos from now on will be like more interesting and fleshed out. And I'm sure there's going to be certain games that's like going to take more than an hour, maybe like an hour and a half, hour 15 tops for like certain games like Enter the Gungeon, because there's going to be like really bad runs and stuff for recording and whatnot. So we'll figure it out. And I'll try my little intro. Hey everybody, I'm back. Today we're doing Slime Rancher. So everything you saw beforehand, just forget all that. Just try and put in your mind that this is where the video started. Anyway, last time we were doing this, well, depends on which one you watched, I guess. Hold on, let me just move my face cam a little so that Editor can like fix the screen and whatnot. Because we're using DaVinci and it's a lot easier for editing this stuff out. Let me just move a little cut off there. There. Get rid of that little section of the door. We don't need that little section there. Anyway, I guess last time since we were doing this, if you watched the full, probably like 5 videos, I would imagine by the time I finished editing them all, you would say that we unlocked the grotto cave. So that was fun. And we also got the indigo quarry. So we got like these little boom slimes. We got rat slimes. And then we unleashed hell upon our farm with the tartars. So that was fun. And just getting a bunch of the basics. So today, I'm hoping that we can go in and probably, what's a good goal? I want to find those other types of slimes in the indigo quarry, but I also want to try and unlock the lab, the giant lab. You know, like the science area, the one that costs 10,000. That area. Because I believe once you unlock it, then you can get closer and closer to beating the game, as well as being able to unlock one of the coolest side areas, in my opinion, and also just like the technology lab, I believe allows you to finally open those pods. So that will be awesome. And some of the pods can give you certain rewards and certain equipment. Others can allow you to access different technology. So it's going to be a pretty fun day, I hope. Alright, here we go. Yep, as you can see, moved things. We are actually a little over halfway to being able to afford this. What is this called again? The ranch, the lab. Okay. Today's goal is to unlock the lab. And if we can meet said goal, then that means it was a good day. Alright, where did I leave off? Right, you want an odd onion. It looks like everyone was fed. Let me just go in here and make sure that everything is still peachy keen. Ow, ow, ow! Alright, barely any plorts means, yeah. Alright! To the Indigo Quarry we go. Because, this pen, as you can see, is pretty empty. So I think we should fill it. Fill it with what? I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. Oh, right. Now I remember why I did what I did. Those can just stay there. I'm grabbing 6. Because we gotta cross some territory in order to make it to the Indigo Quarry. We don't have any other shortcuts. I mean, we can warp to the farm, but we gotta take the long way to get in there. And there's these guys. You fuck off. I gave you food. If you don't want it, that's your fault because you're a picky eater. It's your favorite. Bunch of jerks. You try and do something nice and then they're all like, nah, we're just gonna kill you anyway. Hello there, Rock. How you doing? Where is that? It's a fight! Well, that's your own damn fault. You shouldn't eat everything you see on the ground. You're gonna cause the apocalypse. I don't see anything but you. Actually, I believe you unlocked the shortcut. So next time I come back here, I gotta remember to bring some veggies. Aw, come on, guys. Just don't be like that. Alright, you guys are... Don't be dumb now. Don't be dumb. Guys! They're lucky I'm here saving their asses. They just look around and they're like, ooh, food, nom. Ooh, plort, nom. Ooh, another plort, nom. And then it's like, duh. Yeah, it's happening again. Stupid tars. Taking them stony hens. Where'd that crate go? Just a stony hen, really. Alright. Now, where are them other slimes? Hello there, little puddle slime. I'll take one of you. I can only take 2 because if I take a third, then they won't want to make plorts in front of each other because they're They're real shy bunches. Oh, that's the odd onion I needed. Damn. Oh, I just noticed there was an area over here. I don't actually know where it leads. Should be fun checking it out. La da da, la da dee, la da dee, la da doo. Whoa! Look at this hot magma field. Yes! That's one of them. That's one of the ones I was looking for. Crystal slime. Alright. Let's grab a few. Yeah! Actually, I don't think I want Stony Hen then if I'm grabbing these slimes. 5? 5's a good number, but I'd prefer 6. Ooh, we got some Largos over here. No odd onion. If I could find odd onion, I would be very happy. Do I want 7? Nah, I think 6 is a pretty standard number. Yeah, too late. You already ate it too. I believe there's one more slime in here I could grab that would be nice. Maybe? Oh, look at that. A little entry log, huh? Okay, where does this lead? Does this just lead out? Is this like a little wraparound? Alright, it is a wraparound. I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days. But those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was going to kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wine chime. Aw, I bet Thora still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it. H. Cool. Cute. Very sweet of you. Seriously? Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't go down there! Sniper shot! Sniper shot! My water can't reach that far. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? You're welcome, you fools. What is wrong with you? Stop being shit off the ground that don't belong to your mouth. I can't save them all. They're a lost cause. I'm just gonna let them die. Alright. You're going across this way. I think the crystal slimes also eat vegetables, and they love the odd onion. Which I'm trying to find. Ow. Oh yeah, there's a secret down here. Another rock slime. Which leads you to another area. Suppose I can feed you because I'm not making it back the our way. Now, where on earth am I going to find an odd onion? Ah, good crap! Don't do that. Feral slime. Not my fault. He doesn't want the food I gave him. I'm out! You crazy! That's not an odd onion. Oh, this area is fucked. Once you see 3 different types of slime here, it is fucked. Okay. Oh, odd onion. Look at all them radplorts. Alright. Well, I'm getting out of here. What the? Back here. So this thing loops? Huh, weird. Cool. Alright, I'm running then. Ow. Oh, hell no. Alright, we got the odd onion. Took us quite a bit, but it was worth it. Hey, I already fed you. You don't deserve seconds. Really gotta free up that rock slime. No, the rock Gordo. I said Gorgo, but it's actually Gordo. Or Gordo. We know which one it is. I'm gonna call it Gordo. No, Gordo. Gordo, because it just sounds better than Gordo. You say Gordo, it's like, it sounds like a manly slime. Say Gordo, and it's like, what is this little baby slime? Look at that. It's pretty nice. Hello there. Alright, let's see how many he wants. Four? Oh, you're not getting 4 in time, dude. Let me, just go to Slimepedia. Slime. Crystal. Odd onion. I knew it. I'll go check out the plorts later. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything to help out the crystal slime for their favorite food for quite a bit. Unless I mix them with some I already have. Salad bar? Have 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch. Whoa, lucky me. Just know how to make a good farm, man. That's all I'm doing. Okay, it is quite early. But I refuse to feed them until 6. Let me look at the market. Everything is not doing very well. I'm not getting that till I go to a new area. So, honestly, then the crystal slimes can just merge with, like, the pink. No, 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 Gabe. Play it smart. Play it smart. Figure out something that would be easy to give to them both. Whoa, rock slime! Actually, what am I doing? I have plorts. Alright, it's 6. Time to feed. Time to feed. Hey, why is this tab opened up? What was that, my command line? Alright, you get 10, you get 10. You're welcome. Now we got 2 combinations of rock. Oh, that's not exactly how much I wanted. I'll be back for you guys later. Eat your meal. Enjoy your breakfast. Slimes only need breakfast. Unlike us, we need all our meals. La da da, la da da. I'm also pretty efficient when it comes to this, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Ooh, okas. Those are a vegetable. I give you 10. 10. And I'll empty out these things for plorts. I love the rock crystal slimes. They're one of my favorite combinations. Because just look at them. They look so beautiful. And it just makes sense, too, the way they do that. It's incredible. Will I have enough time to satisfy your needs? Maybe not. Well, you shouldn't have given me an impossible task. Oh, we are close. We are so going to meet our goal. But they just keep getting less and less costly. The further and further I'm doing it good. Alright. Gordo. Hey, what are you doing? That's my food. I need that. That's bait. I can keep that, though. Get out of here. If you're hungry, you can just go in the water. Looks like they already ate everything. Whoa! Well, at least I got a bit of money for that. I heard them. Did you get away from me? Alright, I got enough food. Not a good amount in order to probably feed the Gordo. But enough to keep you at bay. Hey! I'm feeding you! Go eat your supper! You leave me alone. When a man offers you 12 things of pogo fruit, you take it. You don't just go after his ass and try and bite him in the ankles. What jerks. No other vegetables around here. Sorry I couldn't bring your favorite. Oh, come on, game. Alright. You want more? I'll give you more. Just give me a few minutes. Scavenging the land. What will I find? I also think another good thing to do in these videos is to keep, like, finding a good thing to talk about. That way you don't have to, like, cut so much of it out that's not needed. I'm sure at some point we'll get to that part, but, for now, a lot of this is just basics. Ooh, that's good. That counts as 2. None of these will help me. Woo! Oh, I want that. Woo! I'm gonna remember that. Hey, carrots. Wait, I should take these teleports. How on earth did you make so many? Do I take another puddle slime? No, I already said that I don't need more. Besides, I need to think with how I would expand the farm later. I'm not gonna think of 5 slots, so there's gonna be an incinerator. Yeah, I already have like half the slimes. I don't think I can afford it. Ugh, it's empty. Ooh. Now that's fun. Who been messing around with things they shouldn't touch? I don't know, but I think I took care of them. Another treasure pod. Very cool. Oh yeah, I just remembered it loops around there, so I can look for some food over here. I don't know where it is, but I'm not dealing with it. It's not my problem. Now, I need to be careful. I need to wait for my jetpack to recharge. How did I just make a 10? See that? My money went up. What happened? Odd onion, huh? Nah, I don't need that. Damn it. Nah, I'll feed you later. I already have somewhere else I need to go to your brother. He's got needs too. Can't just feed one of you the whole damn time. Well, actually, I can, and I will. I'm out. Can't catch me. Well, hello there. Where's this lead again? Right, it leads to the Rad Gordo. Oh. And I think Rad, yeah. You like your Oka Okas. Alright, we got some good amounts of veggies. Casey, what do you want? I don't know. Whatever you want, it wasn't important, I guess, because you just left. Yeah, we've already been doing this for over half an hour. I did not realize how long it takes to do these things. It's not my problem. It's not my neighborhood. It's not my jurisdiction. Woo. Hey there, buddy! Open up! You're gonna love these. Oh, he's gonna burst! He's gonna pop! I'm out. I'm not staying in this neighborhood when it gets dangerous. Whoa! This might be enough. This might be enough. When he shakes, I think they only need like 5 more. Yeah! Pop! Oh my god, I got an ornament. I didn't think we'd get those for way later. Odd onion? You know, if he's still there, I could actually... I can't take crates with me. Noted. Good thing I unlocked this area. Alright, I'm gonna sell this stuff. Nope, he left. Eat up then! Alright, ornament. 1 goes right there. Oh, it's beautiful. I did not think we would get those for quite a while, though. Have you been being good? Yes, you have. Very nice. Now we have a new shortcut. The plorts are going up. That's awesome. Hey, you be careful in there. These guys deserve more. I left you quite a bit of food in there and you're not even touching it. But yeah, I still love you. Alright. Eat up! Whatever you don't eat, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm keeping 20. I mean, I'm keeping 10. I know I can't put them in there because there's not, like, place. I gotta put them in the silo. I'll save them up for that rad. There we go. Now let's go collect these plorts over here because I've been leaving them in there all day. And I want to switch the wire so just in case I accidentally fire something. No consequences. Jeez. Quite a lot. Gotta remember to clean this thing out. Oh no! I saw I went over 50, so I can't collect all of them. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna give us a lot. Alright, we're at 7379. Let's see how far we can get up to. Oh, we reached the goal! Earn 5,000 a single day? No way. Oh yeah, slime science. We're gonna be there in just a minute. I'm pretty broke right now, so just let me go earn my cash for the day. I know it's a little early to be feeding them and everything, but they deserve it. They've been good babies today. They've been very good. Also, yeah, that's another thing with the odd onion that I don't like. That you probably just noticed. It grows with carrots. It's very odd. I'll show you the bio for it later, but that's what it does. It does odd things. Hence the name Odd Onion. Resources. Odd onion. I wouldn't trust this onion, even less so than a normal onion. Favorite by crystal slimes. Odd onions can be foraged in the wild from the indigo quarry. However, you'll never encounter an odd onion patch. Instead, odd onions can be found randomly in veggie patches. As the saying goes, forage in the indigo quarry and you'll always find the odd onion in your haul. Deposit an odd onion into a garden deposter and strangely carrots will begin to grow. However, there is a good chance you'll get some odd onions as well. Yeah. And as you know, we are for the maximum efficiency you can get for vegetables and actually growing anything is 20. So as you're seeing that, I was able to get 7. That means we get a ratio of every 13 carrots gives you 7 odd onions. So that is the maximum efficiency, which is pretty sad in my opinion. It's pretty sad. Let me get some money. I want money. Yes, I know the slime science looks very interesting. You gotta wait, okay? I got plorts. Alright, there we go. This is just the beginning. Not only a farming potential, but just the beginning of everything right now. Alright, slime science time. You've unlocked the lab, a special ranch expansion that will allow you to create gadgets using slime science. Head on over to the barn and get started. Oh, it's a field of 4, not 5. Nope, never mind. There's a 5th right here. Perfect, I know exactly what I'm putting right there. Time to get crafty. So there's a bunch of things you can create. Gadgets. And stuff that will allow you to maintain your farm while you're not around. Or go AFK. This is by far my favorite part of the game. And they start you over here with a fun little treasure pod. So I need to buy blueprints. Ooh. which I can then use to come over here and use plorts to build these certain devices. Some which give me more resources, others which are useful around the farm, warping, decorations, and then I don't know what the curious means. And then this is the refinery. This is where I put all my resources that I want to use to build stuff. But before we do that, any resources deposited in the refinery cannot be removed. They want a plort in there. Fine, I will give them a single plort. They're not my plorts though, those are special. Just so I can make that pop-up go away. Hello there, little guy. It's so annoying seeing that on my screen. Go away already. There we go. Why won't you go away? Dude, I just looked at this shit. I just told everyone about this. Now what? You tell me to look over here. Is that what you're gonna do? I knew it. You look over here. Oh, look over here. Look at this interesting thing. Oh, I forgot about gadget mode. So this is what I can do with gadgets. I can put them around these different little plot lands. A lot to be found. A lot. Are you serious? I want my treasure cracker already. Sheesh. Was there like a story or something I missed actually over here now I'm thinking about it? Yeah, I did. I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times. Thank goodness it was only 3 times and it wasn't 20. Which is pretty good given my tendency of that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. What? What? Bro, you are slow AF. That covers the slime science. Could have sworn once we unlock that, soon after we would be able to unlock those pods. I guess not. You just want slime, you want plorts. I can give you those easily. How much time do we have left? Oh, I can give you like a basic day of how I would run the farm. First, let's read some mail. The Big Storm, Cassie. I got your mail. Of course, I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding, and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned about each other. Yeah, each other that day. Then, wait, what? I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Okay. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both really talking really fast. I told you about my dreams making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing. But I can't blame that on that coffee. Casey. Aw, that's nice. Sleep for an hour and a half. Do be like that sometimes, actually, in real life. Sleep an hour and a half. I have very bad sleep apnea. Oh, I got 15. Small harvest. Alright, you can have 8. This pen is empty. Never mind, there was one of them in there. There are too many of you stony hens. I'm saving the roostros for later, though. Can I put the roostro in here? It's kind of fucked up putting a living creature in there, but okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Also, you'll notice the diet changes on each and every time you make the Largos. Like originally, these would just be rock and tabby, so the tabby would have meat diets. But because I added in the rock port to them, they also have a veggie diet. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing to note. Oh, what my little angel's doing. Giving me a basic 8. Pretty dang nice. Price went down. Rads went up. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I shouldn't have gave him that meal early. Now it's gonna mess up my whole schedule, I bet. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Got a few hens in here, that's nice. Hey there, guys. Have some okas. Oh wow, I got a 10-10 that time. I guess it is random. So that was pretty lucky for me. You only eat fruit. Well, I gave you your fruit earlier, so you're gonna have to wait a while. I could give you some meat if you want, but I don't know. Do you deserve it? Oh yeah, you guys like hot onions. Here you go. Saving this up for them Gordos out there. They definitely seem a little hungry. I'll give them a few hens. Not many, though. Okay, you should have preserved your food better. You only get 1 meal a day. So you gotta live with, how resourceful you gotta be. Not my fault you decided to starve yourselves. Look at their little mouth. Wait, why don't you have it? Is that a glitch? No! That's a beautiful glitch! I actually love that. More plorts. Huh! You're gonna have to wait a little. I'll give them it as soon as I can, but I don't know how long that will be. There, I don't know why you want one. Oh, cool. It's ready. Breakfast will be done for you guys soon. So let me deposit this. There we go. Oh, you are making more plorts, you little angels. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always 15. Maybe the carrot onion thing is just a effect you give the odd onion. I don't know how that happened. Maybe these grew late? Well, you got stuff in there. Here you go. Coming with breakfast. Ow! Is this how you show your love for me? That's just rude. I still love you. Mwah. Heart module 2. Ooh, more health. Why not? You know, if I would actually die a lot, then I would take it, but I don't die. So I don't need it. Damn, you guys got a lot of food in here. You're living like kings. Because of that, you have lost your privileges of the heartbeats. Okay? You are being wasteful. You deserve more. That way you don't have to keep feeding you all these hens. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't give a shit about those ones, though. And I can save these roostros for later. Can I just... No, I gotta be on the tab. Of course. There you go. Look at that, we're already halfway back to where I was. Sweet. Alright, what is this one for today? Bob just wants chickens. I don't know what Thor wants. Wait, we heard Thor from a story! Up too late last night. Need a few things. You need a bit of everything, actually. You're kind of late for that. You're gonna have to wait a while. I'm heading out. I'll be back very soon. Just want to get some progress on the Gordos, and then we'll call it a day. Wait. Yeah, I forget. There's little patches of, like, things you can travel on. I'll go over there after I empty this off. I don't want to lose anything important. What? Right. I should parkour my way up above the rocks then. Ow. Ow. I need these more than you do. Wait! Why would you do that to yourself? Here you go, buddy. You can have some carrots. Got plenty of them. Oh, he's gonna burst. He's gonna burst. He's bursting! An Oka, you shouldn't have. Ow. Oh, these are nice crates. Wait back for those later. First I gotta go around the dangerous route to Deathsville. Hey, look, I don't like you, but hey! You're welcome! Wait, you're pink? I thought you were Boom Slime. Have the chickens! You're welcome! Jerks. Trying to be nice for once! Don't make me regret it! Hi there, buddy. He's gonna burst. He's bursting. Thank goodness, because I need to get out of that radiation level. Oh, it's a key. Open this over here, away from you. Just trying to clear out the hazards. I'll put you all back in your habitat as soon as I've taken my leave. Which is nothing. Eat your carrots. What the hell do you want? Yeah, I know. It's dangerous. I wouldn't come over here if I were you. I fed you. Don't be rude. Ooh, wait, what's up here? More dangers. Ooh. Wait, can I... Ooh. Oh wait, that's just where I already was. I thought it was a new area I was exploring. You alright getting hungry? I just fed you. Oh, they're gone. They must have fallen in the water while I was gone. Hey. I knew I saw a drone ornament, but I didn't want to like spoil anything. Because drones are like a technology you can get later for a gadget. Which is really nice for your farm. Alright. Map. Oh, there's one more slime key we can get. And they, I believe, only the Gordos. The Gordos, yeah. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. The Gordos are the only ones who can give you them. I'm not losing my ornaments. No way. I'll go over there in just a minute. So much to do. But yeah, the Gordos are the only ones who can give you the slime keys, which is really cool. And when it comes to them, you're only getting like one of two things when they burst. You're unlocking a teleporter, which means you don't get a slime key, but it means you get access to a new area, or you get a slime key, which allows you to open a new area. So yeah, you know. I also believe in every area there is at least one Gordo. And even on the areas that they unlock, they give you access to new Gordos. So that is pretty cool. Oh, a treasure pod down here! Ooh! Wait, where the fuck am I? Where am I? What is this? Hello? A nightlight slime toy? There are Q-berries over here. What? Bro, I didn't even know this area existed. I'm taking the slime toy. Where am I? Wait. There's a... He's just around the world? No. Yes! I believe those boxes are actually the only way you can get ornaments. So just finding one is incredible. I don't know if there's a limited amount of them, but I would assume there would be. No treasure pod. Damn, nothing good. Enjoy your new life. Oh! I guess I'm gonna have to head back the long way. I have no clue where I am. Ooh, what's up there? Let me just wait for my jetpack to recharge. Nice. Okay, if I'm hearing tartar music, then that means what's beyond this wall is a bunch of slimes. So that is good. Can I get up this wall, though? That is the question to ask. I don't think you can. It looks very climbable, though. Like, I cannot just say it's a big no. Nah, there's an invisible wall here. You can't get over there. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Wait, what's that? There's a path. Wait, was there actually a path to follow? And I just parkoured my way all over here for no reason? I have no idea where I was either. Oh, it was like over there. Then I found like a little patch of land over there. I wonder if it actually leads back inside though. To like the actual areas. Okay, so this must be my ranch. This must be the barn. Yeah, and we still have this area and this area to explore. And then over here, that, my friends, is something to be discussed in the way endgame. Wait, was this... This was? There was a path. A very hidden path, but a path nonetheless. Huh. Cool. Here you go, guys. You want to play with that toy? It's yours. Oh, your days are done. So I'm gonna need a new one. Elder roosters are the exact same thing as like elder hens. They can't lay eggs anymore. Means I have to go get a new rooster. Ow. I don't know what like the odds are for like roosters to hen type thing. Need a new rooster. He just pops out. He's like, "Hey, boy, what's happening?" Ah! This episode's gonna be a little bit longer than I wanted. That's fine. Days are slow in this game, but made good progress today. Star Mail, sleep until morning first. I'll read Star Mail tomorrow. Right. Oh, I left the drone worm in my inventory. I'm sure that won't matter. Oh, that's gonna do it for Slime Rancher for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little session. I hope this wasn't too much longer than I... Oh yeah, this is only like little over an hour, like an hour 10 by the time you're seeing this whole thing. Maybe an hour 5 I could edit it down. Just by getting some parts that I didn't do much in. But I'm glad we made the goal. I'm glad they changed it up. Oh, and also like the intro was kind of extended. So yeah, this is fine. We totally... most likely met our match the way I wanted it to be. But again, you're probably not going to see this for a bit because I still got those are things I need to edit. In fact, it's gotten to the point where I need so much storage for editing and all my videos that I used to play Overwatch 2 with my friend. And we haven't done that in so long, so you know how much Overwatch stores up? 55 gigabytes. That's a lot of gigabytes. It's the biggest game I've downloaded, and it takes like an entire day to download whenever I need to reinstall it. So this is the third time I've uninstalled it just to free up storage. And I don't know if I'll ever reinstall unless he wants to play it again. But I don't really grind it or anything, so it's fine for me. It just means that I can play games every day now, which is fun because it then allows me to do experiments like this where I try something new and find that formula that eventually works. And it's just a lot more fun as well than just editing every day because, don't get me wrong, I like to edit, but doing it every day, nonstop, gets a little tedious and a little boring. So it's good to get out of that little grind, especially when I find something in a game, in a video that I'm aiming for like Slime Rancher or something, and then I come back and I'm like, okay, I know what we need to do today because we barely got that much progress on this, or something like that. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun though. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little session. Thanks for staying around a lot longer than normal. I think this will be the new duration we have for Slime Rancher. Let me know if you want it to be more of like a half an hour, because if that is your case, then we might have to change a few things. But if you're okay with what you got here, then we won't need to change much. Anyway, with that said, peace out, gamers. I missed the mark. I went like way over here when I should have been right in the middle. I missed the mark. That's embarrassing. Oh no. But yeah, I was finally able to do the outro for quite a while. It's going to be fun to actually be able to do the outro every time. Especially because I think now we're going to try that new intro with a hat. So you may see a lot of these videos out of order, especially because the Minecraft stuff is really old and still with Fallout and everything. The Gungeon is definitely older clips. So just recently, though, whenever you see the new intro, then you'll know that I started changing it up a bit. Anyway, see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.